Alright, match 2. Oh, this is a funktastic hand, but let's keep it and see what happens. Well, eventually we're going to have an answer to Urza Saga. I mean, the problem is that it's so devastating to put us back, you know, anyway. And actually, playing it on turn 1 means that they can't actually get any tokens out of it. Although it looks like they're Amulet Titans, so. Well, let's see what we can do. Eventually, we can. I mean, yeah, we can Skyclave the amulet itself. Well, assuming that they don't just go off right now. As you saw. They have 3 land drops? Yeah, I guess they do, because they explored. Put another land into play. Yeah, tapped. Yeah, I guess they can put Titan into play. Or maybe not, maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, maybe not. Why didn't they just put Titan into play? Oh, because they may have another Azusa. Okay. Yeah, this is getting weird. So, see, problem here is that even Tolaria West, 3, 4, 5. Well, definitely the only way we might be able to keep them off of Titan this one turn is Skyclave. But we already know they've got the Golgari Rot farm, so. Yeah. So we already know they can go get Titan, so. I mean, we do actually have a lot of answers to this. We can actually maybe run them out of Titans even. I actually think Skyclave Apparition is good against Dryad of the Ascend Grove. Maybe Wall of Omens is a little suspect. Probably, yeah, probably Wall of Omens is the cut here for Path, and I think the rest is pretty good. Sort of Body and Mind actually might be good. We can block we can attack through a Titan. We can block a Titan. We can also maybe run them out of Titans. I mean, like, you know, we can like if you mill them, you might hit a number of Titans and make it. Again, I think the sort of Body and Mind complements are running them out of their Titans plan. Alright, 1 second. Alrighty. I think we get Kaldra. Alright. Excuse me, sorry, just... sometimes I definitely have good text that I have to respond to. Alright, Abundant Harvest. Castle Garen Brig. Yeah, let's definitely get our Kaldra. Oops. I have to use the ability. Alright, let's get the attacking going. And actually, end of turn, we can Ephemerate our Stoneforge. I mean, we actually want to turn off auto yields because we may want to Ephemerate our Stoneforge and in response get like a sort of Fire and Ice, put it in a... Yeah, anyway. We're probably not. We need to keep up. Path. Let's see. They didn't explore yet. We have to path the Dryad. Well, let's Ephemerate this to at least get bone, you know, I forget what it's called. Batterskull. Yeah. Alrighty. And we'll always yield to the ability, and we'll target. Well, actually, see, I think my lesson is I have to hold control, I think. Hold control. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so let's put Batterskull into play. Yeah, and then let's Ephemerate again. Just gonna sort of body and mind. That's upkeep. Okay. Alrighty, so do we attack with the Kaldra? I think the answer is no, because I think I need to path the Dryad and then maybe block. They have to deal with the Titan though at some point. And I just don't know if I have the heavy duties. Let's attack with the Kaldra. It has trample. Nice. I could path, but I think we have to path the Titan. So, see if they get the Valakut plus the Hammerheim, whatever. The thing is, their Engineered Plague won't actually kill the Kaldra Germ because it has Indestructible. Let's see here. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we have lethal actually if we we don't have lethal, but we can force a bad chump block with the Dryad if we draw a land because okay, maybe not. Well, they're only going to kill the Batterskull token. Okay. So I got two choices. I can suit up the Germ token, or I can body and mind. Or I can Field of Ruin the Urza, which also seems pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't deal with the. Unfortunately, I can't deal with the Dryad. But Did it even play Explore? It didn't yet. I have to deal with the Urza land, I think. It's just kind of gonna go nuts. Alrighty. We do actually have two very legitimate options. Sword of Feast and Famine, or suit up the Batterskull, or Field of Ruin the Urza. I think we actually have to suit up the Kaldra, because otherwise I think we just take too much damage. Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully, with 9 life to work with, hopefully they can't kill us, and hopefully we can swing for the win next turn. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. What, yeah, excuse for the pause, just, you know, stuff happens. If they don't have actual Titan, I don't know that they're going to be able to cobble together an actual win. Here, what is this? What is this? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, engineer explosives. But I think they're going to get a crash course in realizing that, yeah, but that's only going to deal with the Batterskull. It's not going to deal with the Kaldra. And then this will get a protection, and I still think I have the win. Although, I guess they can block with the Urza. The Urza token. Although, actually, the Trample should probably be okay about that. Okay, I think I got this. Okay. Alrighty then. I think that's going to be good. I think that should do it. Alright, boy. That was a crazy win right there. Against Amulet Titan. Alright, one moment. Alright, let's see here. of Omens obviously is the cut, so I think I like all of this, even Body and Mind. I think just having protection from green is just pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll run it back. The only card that's a little so-so is Mortarpod, but I like the way Mortarpod is always at least just like a body we can equip. Plus, sometimes it can hit Soccer to Tribe Scout. I think this hand is going to be a whole bunch of nothing against Titan. Man, this hand also might be a whole bunch of nothing. Well, I'm not going to mulligan again, but I'm very, very unexcited about this hand. Well, let's hope we draw more white cards, because I sure need them. Unfortunately, without a plains, these castles are a little lackluster. They might not slow me down, though, much, because this hand really doesn't have much to do anyway. My only complaint about Field of Ruin is it just takes a while sometimes to get going. Like, here they can get at least one token. At least we won't have to go down a land if we deal with it. Alright. Alright, let's deal with this now or forever hold our peace, right? This also gives us the opportunity to get a Solitude in play, but I think we can be a little patient in that regard. I'll probably Field of Ruin that. I mean, it slows them down. Alternatively, I could just try to go for Solituding there. Nah. Yeah, I may want to play Solitude at end of turn, and then equip a sort of Body and Mind and start going at it. The problem is I want to leave up another Solitude. I think I can probably wait on that. Okay. Yeah, I just can't bring myself to kill that thing. Maybe I should have just let them Titan. Played the Body and Mind ahead of time. Okay, okay. At least not much presently. I want to do it too. So what I like about this is I can put a 1/1 token into play. Or actually, I can just flash Solitude into play. Actually, so that's a good reason to slow them down. Yeah, I like it because then I can use the other Solitude even when I'm tapped out from Body and Minding. Body and Minding my own business. All right, you got it, pal. Alright, Talaria West goes back to hand. But we do have plenty of removal. And maybe once we start getting in there with the swords, maybe we literally run them out of Titans. That's the hope, at least. One of the reasons why we have Body and Mind in the deck, plus also just pro-green. Okay. Yeah, and they're gaining so much life that this really will probably be more about the Man, I want to do the Ephemerate trick on the Solitude, but alas, I think this is what we have to do. Oh, actually, I can Ephemerate my own Solitude. Yeah, maybe that's better, actually. Yeah, I like it. The decking strategy. Ooh, we hit a Titan. Yeah, we had some good hits. How many Dryads did we hit? Just 2. Alright, good. I think I'll Ephemerate because I can easily just reattach it anyway. I like this. I like body and minding them. So, like, we exiled a Titan, and there's a Titan in their graveyard. And I will Ephemerate my Solitude, and hopefully they don't have a way to, like, remove it. But I think that that's going to be the better strategy overall. I think I can actually run them. I might be able to run them out of Titans. That's actually a distinct possibility of what may actually be able to happen, which is going to be pretty sweet. Alright. So, but at least I still have the way to instant speed. Deal with them. Yeah, also with them gaining so much life, the decking them might actually end up being what we really kill them with. For all intents and purposes, I think we basically win the game once we deal with all their Titans. Unless they've got like a Hornet Queen, but our body and mind, unless they can deal with this, also gets around the Hornet Queen, which is very nice. Yeah, that's why I know it seems gimmicky to have like the rainbow of swords, but I'm telling you, Sword of Body and Mind is quite an underrated sword. It's just not as good as Sword of Fire and Ice in most matchups, but man, when it's in the right matchup, this card does work. It's hands down, I think, the best green sword, no doubt about it. And actually, I think it's the 3rd strongest sword overall. There's only 3 swords that I'd consider kind of like main decking, and that's basically Fire and Ice, Light and Shadow, and Body and Mind, in my opinion. War and Peace saw some play, and actually there's also actually, what's it called? Feast and Famine is pretty sweet too. But Feast and Famine, I think, is more for like a control deck. Unless you can leverage on tapping your lands a lot, then I think Body and Mind is better. If you can leverage on tapping your land, Feast and Famine's better. Maybe even better than Light and Shadow, if you can leverage on tapping your lands. Alright. Fun's over. For now, at least. Yeah, let's Solitude the other one. Or let's Solitude that thing. Or maybe let's Charming Prince it. Yeah, I like that idea. I'll deal with the token. I guess I'll equip the token, although I'm not going to attack. Okay, let's see here. We've got 2 engineer explosives. Surprised they did that one first. And I'm surprised they did that while they were going to gain less life. But, you know, it is what it is. Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. Summoner's Pact. Okay. Well, that could potentially do a lot of damage. Gotta Ephemerate now or forever hold my peace, if you know what I mean. Now Titan can do its worst, but unless its worst is kill me, then I think I'm still gonna come out ahead. And I think they're realizing that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I mean maybe they got something that I'm not familiar with, but I feel like with just one amulet, I'm gonna be able to kill the Titan on the rebound. I don't know why they didn't blow up the sword. I don't know why they blew up the Charming Prince. Because, like, I do have the option to block now, depending on their mana situation. And if they can crack the... Not bad, not bad. The thing is I'm going to have a good block, unless they... I guess they could return the Talaria West for next turn, and then just blow up the sword with the tap land. Okay, yeah. Yeah, return the Talaria West, and just blow up the sword. That's what I think you want to do, pal. I mean, I could block, but I don't think that's necessary. I guess I could have forced them. No, but I don't think there's anything they can do with just famous last words. With Talaria Westing now as opposed to next turn. And I could see the token being useful in a post-Titan world. Plus they still would have had plenty of mana, apparently. Yep, Summoner's Pact. Cool stuff, but we do have another Solitude. And we did already hit one of their Titans. So, yeah, and so that's going to be Titan number 3 here. And then we can deal with Titan number 4. Make sure we target the right creature. Alright, the Inspector. Inspector Gadget. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, well they're clearly going to blow up the sword, which is fine. Because they still... they blow up their Azusa too. Yeah, that's good. Got them to blow up their Azusa. And we don't need to play the Thraben Inspector, because obviously we can just do this. Yep. So yeah, let's just double Titan, triple Titan. Yeah, I think this is the last Titan. There'll be 3 exiled and there'll be 1 in their grave. See, that's the power of sort of body and mind. Even after them gaining this much life, I think we officially ran them out of Titan. If they transmute Talaria West, we may want to respond with Solitude, because what we don't want is them to go get Pact of Negation. If they've got it. Yeah, actually, we might actually have a decent matchup against Titan, simply because we've got so much hard removal. It's very unusual for a deck to have this much hard removal for Titan, but between Solitude and Path to Exile, we definitely have it. Oh yeah, and waste a blank Solitude. I like it. I can dig it for sure. Alright. Okay. Well, the problem is they can transmute at instant speed. That's the problem. They don't have enough blue, though. They need double blue. Yep. Alright, it's Solitude time. Boom! Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. And I think it's official. 3 Titans in exile, 1 Titan in the grave. We have run them out of Titan, folks. My dream has come true. I've always dreamed of this day. The day we ran the Titan deck out of their Titans. This day brought a tear to my eye. Oh, this must be so frustrating for them. Maybe not, though. Maybe they're taking the same attitude as us now that we've embraced Ephemerate. Basically, we just have to accept whatever comes our way, because we're playing stupid nonsense. When you play stupid nonsense, you have no right to get frustrated. And we're embracing that because we're playing Ephemerate, which isn't even as powerful as a Amulet Titan, but like we're playing a silly, dumb card that was, I think, poorly designed. And all right, well, let's just crack some clues. Friendly neighborhood clues. Friendly neighborhood clues. All right, another Solitude. Can't play it this turn, but it is good to have available to us. And eventually, we need to kill them. You know, we have some blast potential for holding this up, but let's, yeah. Definitely this last Solitude is a little comforting, though, just in case they got like a Hornet Queen or something. Because I think we can grind through 4 1/1 Death Touch creatures. Okay, okay. That's a good one, but we do have a removal spell. You gotta love the Dryad, though. It gives them a solid alternative win con. Nice. They might be running out of these too, because I exiled 1. And there's 2 in their graveyard. So they've only got 1. Actually, this is the last one then. Yeah, there's 1 exiled. And there's 2 in here. There's a Saga. It's not bad. Man, their deck has never been able to cobble together some type of a alternate win con quite as well. We're going to chump block. You don't want to die sillily. Inspector Gadget. Alright, I'm surprised they didn't do that before they attacked. Hopefully we draw another field of whatever you call it. Okay. I think we're gonna do always no yes and yes. Nice. Alright, so we got removal galore. We'll just do this now before they can make a land drop. Urza Saga gets to make 2 tokens. Not to be trifled with. Only a 2/2 for now, though. I think we'll trade. Yeah, I'll trade. It's a good blink target, though. That's the only problem, but still. We can start making tokens later on. Okay, no yes. Nice, so the next token we can just flick it pretty easily. Yeah, this is nuts. Oh no! Alright, well we'll just do that on our turn then. I guess I should have seen that coming. Oh, it just chose Ardenvale. Well, okay. So, since they chose Ardenvale, we will continue our quest to get this. And I think we're doing it. You do have to give props to the Titan deck. I mean, it's a silly deck. I hate it, but it clearly is a strong deck because it's still fighting an unbelievably good fight here. Despite, I mean, they're basically going to die from decking before I actually beat them with normal damage, and I think that's quite impressive. I mean, a win's a win, and I think we're going to win this one. Are they actually winning the race? It's like first strike of Vigilance. I don't want to use a removal spell on this, so maybe we actually have to. No, they're out of Dryads. We can't get juked by tireless trackers. I think they've got those lurking around. This is going to take such an absurd amount of time to kill us. We could path it, but I'm not going to fall for that. Okay, we get to see what they're... I think it's got to be an Azusa, or it's a tireless tracker. Yeah, it's an Azusa. Okay. You know, if that's the best they can do, I think maybe we can afford to path. I'm very hesitant to do this, but I mean, if that was the most threatening creature they can get, I think I'm okay. Definitely hesitant to use the last one. Okay, they conceded. Nice. Wow, what an insane game. Holy moly. All right.